Football fans, the debate is on fire. Cristiano Ronaldo and Ivan Toney are making headlines, igniting a fierce discussion across football. Both stars have spoken out about the Saudi Pro League, their comments shaking the football world and challenging global perceptions. Ronaldo says the Saudi League will soon rival the Premier League, a bold claim sparking widespread discussion among pundits and fans. And Toney? He claimed if Al-Ahli played in England, they'd finish near the top of the Premier League. Those words hit like a bomb. Cristiano Ronaldo, now with Al-Nassr, still commands the spotlight, his presence a magnet for global attention. He said about Saudi football, the Saudi Pro League is growing fast. Soon it will compete with Europe's top leagues. He emphasized the investments, the players, the culture, it's all improving. For Ronaldo, it's a reality he believes in. He even stated the SPL is already better than France's Ligue 1, a direct comparison stirring considerable debate. Ronaldo's move to Al-Nassr in late 2022 is a catalyst for the league's increased global recognition and development. He also dismissed critics, saying those who never played in Saudi do not understand football, asserting his unique perspective. For many in England, his comments sounded like a direct challenge to the Premier League, widely considered the world's best. And then there's Ivan Toney. The England striker for Al-Ahli didn't hold back, making a provocative statement. Toney declared, if Al-Ahli were in the Premier League, we'd be fighting for the top spots. This directly compares the league's competitive levels. He further argued Al-Ahli would be a top 4 contender in the EPL, highlighting his Saudi club's perceived strength. Toney pointed to Al-Hilal's victory over Manchester City in the Club World Cup as evidence of the SPL's quality. Those words blew up in the British press, generating headlines and fueling intense discussions across sports media. Fans on social media went crazy. Some said Toney was honest, others vehemently disagreed, calling the comparison nonsense. So let's break it down. Can these two leagues be compared? The Premier League, most watched, richest, and most competitive on earth. It boasts billions in TV rights, massive sponsorships, and world-class players, creating an unparalleled financial ecosystem. Every weekend feels like a final, with intense competition from top to bottom, making each match high stakes. The Saudi Pro League, rising fast. Since 2023, it's pulled in stars like Ronaldo, Benzema, Neymar, Kanté, and Mahrez. The money is insane, the ambition real, driven by substantial investments from the Saudi government and PF. The PF has taken a 75% stake in 4 biggest clubs, Al-Ahli, Al-Ittihad, Al-Hilal, and Al-Nassr. The SPL's development links to Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, an ambitious plan to diversify the economy and promote sports. The goal: generate 1.5% of non-oil GDP from sports by 2030, creating 140,000 jobs, a clear economic strategy. Saudi Arabia's successful bid to host the 2034 FIFA World Cup underscores its commitment to becoming a global football hub. SPL clubs spent nearly $1 billion during the 2023 summer transfer window, surpassing every European league except the Premier League. But the history and fan culture? Still catching up. Average attendance in 2023 to 24 was just 7,880 spectators. So on one side, tradition and depth. On the other, investment and rapid growth, creating a fascinating dichotomy. Reactions came fast. English pundits said, the Premier League is untouchable. Saudi football has a long way to go. Karen Brady, a Premier League executive, was gobsmacked by Toney's comparison, citing lower attendance and aging SPL stars. While acknowledging investment, Brady argues the SPL cannot rival the Premier League's global reach, packed stadiums, and competitive balance. Some former players argued money can buy talent, but you can't buy football culture, emphasizing intangible aspects. Meanwhile, Saudi fans are celebrating. On social media, they're saying, finally, our league is being taken seriously, expressing pride. We've seen shifts like this before. In the 90s, Serie A was king of world football, dominating European competitions. In the 2000s, La Liga ruled, especially with Messi versus Ronaldo, captivating audiences with their legendary rivalry. For the last 15 years, the Premier League has been the giant, thanks to money, global reach, and intense competition. Now, some believe the next shift could be happening in Saudi Arabia, signaling a new era in football's power dynamics. But here's the truth: modern football isn't just about the game. It's about money, marketing, politics, and global influence. Saudi Arabia is preparing to host the 2034 FIFA World Cup, a monumental event elevating its global standing. Government-backed investments are pouring into clubs, ensuring resources for development and player acquisitions. World-class players are pulled in with massive contracts, creating a lucrative destination for top talent. The real question: is this sustainable or just a short-term money leak? This query underpins the debate. So here we are: Ronaldo and Toney have lit up a debate bigger than football, touching global economics and cultural influence. Is the center of the football world still Europe or shifting east towards Saudi Arabia? The answer remains to be seen. Ronaldo says it's only a matter of time. Toney says Al-Ahli are good enough for the Premier League, asserting immediate competitiveness. But history tells us football's power centers always change, evolving with economic and cultural tides. Maybe the next big era belongs to Saudi Arabia, given its massive investments and ambitious Vision 2030. What do you think? Can the Saudi Pro League really compare to the Premier League? Or is this just hype? Let me know in the comments. This debate is only just beginning, shaping the future of global football.